tugut assi mohonipi. De tugut assi eoischi. Tumulot nordman deod kato kundode. Kotsgut nagano ka holiote ga kanogut. Ka ondagen deodinat. Tsugamag obodagano tajinet couchbun dot bajmonet. Atlogen ayanichat ka pedagud dem nachwat nojmedet. Nil de si. So I
feel very honored to have been able to watch this film, if I'm being completely honest. Visually, it was very simple. It looks like it just took place in a theater, but between the poem and the movement of the two actors and the sound design, there's so much to get from this piece. I loved the poem. I have to watch it with subtitles, but I felt like it said so much about not only womanhood and the relationship between femininity and nature, but also the experiences of the Inuk people and just complex themes that I can't possibly understand in the way that the original artist knows. But I am very appreciative that they shared it with us, and I feel like if you are someone who does not come from an Indigenous community, there's a lot to learn from this piece.
I really enjoyed this film. Just like the visual, it was just visually stunning, just the aspect ratio was really cool, and the lighting was just so beautiful. It was just really, fun to look at, and then, the dancing was super cool, and I really loved the sound design too. So it was just great visually and from an audio perspective too. So great job.
This was a very simple and a very beautiful set. I think the use of light was amazing. How they did this was so very cool. And the fact that the majority of the piece had no music, I think gave it more power. It lent power to the spoken word, it lent power to the dancing, which both were amazing. The performers were sensational. I kind of wish there were subtitles because I wanted to know what she was talking about, but there was a moment where it was a single spotlight and it was hitting both performers, and it was a very wide angle, and it just kind of took your breath away. It was so well done. So bravo.
Oh, that was a powerful piece. Loved the energy in it. I loved the lighting design, the way it was filmed, the camera angles, and just the pure raw energy that came out of this. It was so focused. It really made me wish that I could have been in the same room in the theater, experiencing the almost trance-inducing level of energy and focus that was being qui se dégageait, that we could feel coming right through the screen. It would have been nice even to be in a larger cinema theater room. Because I love the soundtrack. It was so subtle, but that really nice deep drone and those nature sounds, the birds, and I think there was maybe some wind in there. It was just it was hypnotic. The whole thing together, like the sound, the voice, the text, the incantations, the dancer. Just the raw energy that was coming out of that performer, and hearing the breath, and it was just hypnotizing. I really found it quite engaging, very powerful.
It is a beautiful dance sequence. The play with lights and the black background. It's just, I love that that part of the film. It is the lighting, and the costume design is just so basic, and it is, even though it looks normal or regular. It gives so much color, even though it's just black. It gives a specific element to the whole piece, and I really like how they used lights. The voice, her voice is just so impactful, and it has so much feeling in it. So I really enjoyed this one.
In all honesty, despite the language barrier of this piece, there was still so clearly a story being told, not only through the movement, through the piece, which was great, and it's always so important when choreography and dance can provide context and provide a story to a piece. But through the editing, through the lighting design, just these moments of embrace and the darkness and the light, it was all just very well designed. It was beautiful to watch. And I know that if I could understand what the narrator was saying, it would just add so much more to it. But even still, like, it was such a beautiful piece, and it's clear why it was in the Festival of the Arts. It is such a testament to artistry and to dance and to lighting design in cinematography. It was just so beautiful.
There were no closed captions, so I wasn't sure what was going on, but boy, was it beautiful. It was gorgeous. The way it was shot, the lighting is stunning. The costumes are just beautiful. He is a gorgeous dancer, and I could just watch him dance all day. She has a beautiful voice, just a beautiful, beautiful voice, both speaking and singing. And it didn't matter to me that I didn't understand a word that she was saying or singing. It was gorgeous, beautifully executed, beautifully delivered. I really loved this. I found it so beautiful and moving, and I have no idea what she was actually saying, but it just was so beautiful to watch and to experience and to listen to and to kind of align your heartbeat to. It was really special. Congratulations.